Hello! This is your STEM Minute. I'm Oak, and this is Mark, and we have an experiment for you.
So we're going to talk a little bit today about engineering. The most important part of engineering is it's the design. If you can't design in engineering, then the rest of it really doesn't matter. So we're going to give you a little bit of a design challenge today. So here's 20 drinking straws that you're going to use to house this egg that we can drop off the balcony outside. Here's some tape that you can use. If I wanted to make this more challenging for students, I could give a certain length of tape, but you get the whole roll. And then some scissors that you can use to cut the straws. Put the egg in the straws, drop it off the balcony, and hopefully the egg will survive the trip.
Poor little egg. It's going to be a rough day for you, buddy.
So tell me a little bit about your design.
I started off thinking that I was going to need to give some insulation because little eggy poo is inside here, and I wanted to keep it nice and safe. And so I cut all of the straws into quarters to go around this side, just to kind of give it a nice wall around it. And then I cut some like in half, and then made 2 layers. So there's 2 layers of like a little raft kind of deal here at the bottom, just so that when it has impact, it's going to go this way, and hopefully it'll just roll, and little eggy poo will be nice and safe inside.
All right, you think it's going to work?
I'm pretty sure it's going to work.
All right, let's try it.
So we're 10 feet up from the ground, and little eggy poo is inside, and just for effect, we're going to drop both protected and unprotected eggy poos at the same time, and see which one is safer. Ready?
All right, let's see. Yeah, no.
We have ourselves a sad story.
A very sad egg.
Poor eggy poo. All right, well, let's go upstairs and talk about it.
Okay. One of the important things about engineering is learning from failure. And you're going to have a lot of, any engineering project is going to have a lot of failures before it succeeds. So the question is, what did you learn from the failure of your egg crate?
One thing I noticed is that the wind tipped this over to the weak side because there was this extra piece here. So if you're outside and you have a lot of wind resistance, it'll actually blow it over to the side like this and then have your egg landing on the weak side. Unfortunately, didn't think about what the wind resistance would do, but I guess it's part of my learning experience.
You spent about 15 minutes creating your container, which is about what you would want to do for a high school class. Maybe younger students would take a little bit longer. Maybe you would vary materials with different age groups, make the challenge a little bit easier, a little bit more difficult. It's a good start, and maybe you'll finish it one day.
Well, Mark, thank you so much for bringing me through this experience and experiment. And guys, I look forward to seeing what you guys build. Hopefully, your little eggy poo will be a little safer.